and that is this. Officials now identifying the victims in Saturday's deadly Newark shooting that left a 10-year-old child and a 21-year-old woman dead, 3 others injured. I did want to play out the very latest update as that happened while we were in other live coverage.
And obviously, from a violent crime standpoint, that trend continues throughout as well. So this makes the events of this weekend particularly vexing and particularly difficult, and why we are not wasting or not withholding any resources. Everything is being utilized to try to get to the bottom of this as quickly as possible, bring these perpetrators to justice. And we're doing that, of course, as always, with our partners who work with us hand in hand. Representing the city of Newark, we have several individuals who are going to speak. We want the mayor's coming first, Carmen? Is that going to be the mayor speak? So at this point, I'd like to ask to come to the podium, Mayor of the city of Newark, Ras Baraka.
Thank you, Prosecutor. As the prosecutor pointed out, it was a particularly difficult weekend for us here in the city of Newark. Very terrible and tragic. We spoke about the 2-year-old who actually lived around the corner from there, lost his life falling from a building, and the kind of mass shooting we just had this past evening. Unfortunately, I was at the hospital that evening, and unfortunately, because of the level of sadness and grief, that the family showed at the hospital and everybody in the community was overwhelming. And then this morning, I just left Chancellor Avenue School with the Office of Violence Prevention and a couple of community groups. Just want to thank all of the community groups who showed up at Chancellor Avenue School, maybe 20 to 30 people in there helping console not just children but adults as well, and providing them social services at the same time. But watching kids come out of the classroom crying was very difficult for me. Very, very difficult as a father, as a man in this city, and very difficult as the mayor. As the prosecutor pointed out, we've been working tirelessly and endlessly to make sure violence is reduced in the city. But these incidents make it clear that there's a lot more work to be done. There are too many guns on the street. Folks have too much access to guns in our communities. And we absolutely positively have to do something about that, making sure guns are not in the hands of people who don't need them or shouldn't have them. And they should not proliferate our streets in a community where people get their hands on a gun like that. I want to end by telling the perpetrators that the best thing for them to do is to turn themselves in immediately. The entire community is on alert. All of our partners, from the federal partners to state to the city, local partners, are involved in this. All of our community groups and churches and religious institutions, all of our neighbors and family members who we've been talking to throughout the weekend, everybody is clear on what needs to happen, that these perpetrators need to turn themselves in immediately. Before the sun goes down tonight would be preferable that you turn yourselves in as soon as possible. There is nothing that you can say or do that would justify a 10-year-old losing their life. The mother, whose 2 of her sons were shot on that scene, by God's grace, 1 is still alive, and those doctors. We are asking, in fact, we are demanding that you turn yourself in immediately, because the community is on alert and on lookout, and will make sure that justice is done in this community. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Our partners in this, as the mayor indicated, our federal, state, local partners have been extremely impactful over the years. That's what's helped contribute, and primarily responsible for contributing to this downward trend. Our primary partner on all this is always the Newark Police Division, and they are headed by our next speaker, Director Manny Miranda.
Good morning, all. My name is Emmanuel Miranda. I'm the Public Safety Director in the City of Newark. I echo the sentiments of the mayor. This is not okay. This will never be okay. This is not normal. It will never be normal. That night was a very tragic night. My heart condolences go out to the families of the shooting, of the homicide victims. To hear the yelling and the wailing of those mothers in the hospital is something that I would never forget. It was a tough time. The mayor, the prosecutor, the chief and I were there consoling the family. I have promised the families that we would not rest until these suspects are brought to justice. We have every federal partner that has reached out. The state police colonel has reached out, Pat Callahan. They are all willing to assist with this investigation. They are providing manpower. They are providing every technology that's available to us. We will not rest until these suspects are in custody. We plea out to the community. Please step up. Say something. You know something. Say something. You know it has to be somebody's family member, somebody's friend. Say something. We need your help. The mayor constantly repeats this almost at every graduation. There can't be no public safety without the public. So we need the public to step up and do the right thing and turn these people in to justice. We want to thank all our federal partners, our state partners, especially the Homicide Task Force that have been working nonstop since this time happened. So we want to thank you, and we'll continue with our partnership. Thank you very much. I wasn't prepared to speak in Spanish. Buenas tardes, soy el director de la seguridad pública de aquí de la ciudad de Newark. Estamos lamentando mucho lo que ocurrió el sábado, el 12 de noviembre, que 5 personas las 5 personas fueron disparados. Tenemos 2 homicidios, un niño que tiene 10 años y otra joven que tiene 21 años. Necesitamos la ayuda de la comunidad para traer estos sospechosos a juicio, a la justicia. Necesitamos su ayuda. Estamos trabajando con el fiscal de Essex County. Estamos trabajando con nuestros compañeros en el FBI y also con el ATF, que lo están ayudando con la investigación. Necesitamos su ayuda para traer estos sospechosos a la justicia. Gracias.
Thank you. Don't ask me to do the same thing, please. And last but not least, we talked about our partners. No closer partner than here in Essex County. The Sheriff's Office we've worked in lockstep throughout on every endeavor. As you know, we've got used to be a new, now he's certainly a veteran at this point, Sheriff Amir Jones is going to come and speak, because while our plea is to have the public get involved, because you're seeing something and saying something is so important, sometimes you need a little bit more incentive, and we're blessed to be able to offer that at this point. Sheriff Jones.
Good morning. Thank you, Prosecutor. First and foremost, my heart is with the victims recovering in the hospital, also with the families of the 10-year-old child and the 21-year-old woman who lost her life. What happened to them was beyond tragic. It is brutal. It is senseless. It is an attack on everything that this county and this city stand for. Their families are living through hell, and they deserve justice without delay, and they will get it. Now, to the individuals, what you did was cowardly, heartless, and unforgivable. You shattered families and shook an entire city. You proved nothing but your own weakness. So hear me clearly. We are coming. There is no hiding. There is no running. There is nothing that will change what's coming. There is no corner of this county, no block, no basement, no friend's couch that will keep you hidden. Turn yourselves in before we come knocking on your door. And trust me, you know the door won't slow us down. So to the community, we need you to step up. Someone out there knows something. This is your city, your neighborhood, your children. We are offering a reward for up to $10,000 with any information that will lead to an arrest. Do the right thing. Help us bring justice to these families. And to the families, we stand with you. We mourn with you. We will not rest until justice is delivered. Thank you.
So the $10,000 reward offered by the Sheriff's Department is certainly going to be helpful, and hopefully getting some information that is going to be made available. So that's all we can say at this time, except just to, I guess, reiterate what has been said, that this is a heinous crime. It is something that's against the trend. The individuals involved know what they did.